Hey guys, Mark here. So you're trying to find out what product do I sell online. I want to sell on my ecom store, Amazon, eBay, etc. But I kind of have this writer's block when it comes to figuring out which product that I want to sell. Well, I think you have to ask yourself one big question first to get moving in a direction. And that is, am I trying to find one product and be a one-hit wonder and just, I don't know, crush it with that? Or am I actually trying to spend my time building a business? If you're looking for the one product, just skip to the end of the video. We'll cover the basics on how to find that. But if you're trying to build a business, there's three main steps that I always cover. And they may seem a little obvious, but you have to ask yourself these things. Number one, is this product high in demand? Are people going to actually be buying it? Number two, what's my competition look like on this particular product? Am I one in 1,000 on Amazon? And number three, is there enough profit margin in this product for me to make any money? Is it worth it? There's a fourth bonus step, and that is it would be awesome if it was not replicatable in China, but that's kind of the unicorn of products. Now let's start with a few basics. Is this going to be a niche product or a commodity-based product? Well, I think that the commodity kind of lends itself towards that one product wonder like we were just talking about. You're going to have low profit margins, you're going to have super high competition. Sure, it's going to be in demand, but those other two things are going to kill it. So I would recommend looking for a niche product. Another consideration is passion. Is my audience in the market passionate about what they do? The consumer's passionate about what they do, like running, for example. That would be a good example. All sorts of things. It takes a lot of passion to get up in the morning and go running at 5 a.m. I need the right shoes. I got to have my iPod strap, my Fitbit, all of the things. There's a ton of products in that passionate niche. Brandable. Is my product going to be brandable? Am I going to be able to create a line of products within this particular niche? Selling bundles is a great way to increase your product cost and also create a unique product that will stave off competition. So brandability is a big one. Trending. Is this product that I'm looking at or underwriting, is this product trending in the marketplace? Is it seasonal? What do searchers think about it, etc. Google Trends is a good place to look. Sub-niches, so a niche within a niche. Renewable energy might be a niche. And then to go one step down from that is specifically solar renewable or mobile only, like for your tablet or mobile devices. So get granular with your thinking. Now here's a deeper set of parameters that I run down when doing my product research. And yes, we use tools to help find all this. I will cover some of the basics on Amazon's website, but we're going to use our tools to find a couple of different products so that you guys know how to do the research. First, we want to start with broad keywords and work our way down from there. We want to think solution-based as opposed to individual product-based. We want to start out by thinking generic, not branded. I don't want to go up head-to-head with Nike, but that's not to say that I don't necessarily want to sell shoes. Price point's a big one. You want to be somewhere in the range between $15 and $80. You still want to be not too expensive so that people just, when they find the product that solves their problem, that they can pull the trigger on it, but you still have to be able to make some money. Reviews. We want less than 500 reviews from our competitors. That way, we know that there's some traction happening in the market, but it's not so much that we can't overcome it. So the size and the weight of the product, you want it to be, if you're going to send it into FBA, Amazon FBA, you want the product to be less than 18 by 14 by 8 inches. And then their guideline is under 20 pounds. Ideally, less than 1 pound is going to be best. It's going to save you on shipping charges, storage fees, etc. BSR, we want to stay under 10,000 on this. Daily revenue, we want to have a daily revenue of at least $1,000. Search volume, and not necessarily just on Amazon, but like a Google keyword finder. We want to find an overall search volume in the marketplace of over 10,000 a month. So like I said, how do we put all this together? Let's go use a tool. Let's shoot on over to the computer. Okay guys, so we're over here at the computer and we're going to do some searches based on the criteria that we ran a minute ago. And first of all, we're going to use a tool to cut down on our workload. And there are a bunch of tools that do this. Jungle Scout, very popular. I've used them in the past. AMZ Scout, another very popular one, and I have used it in the past. And currently I'm using a suite of tools called Blackbird Suite. And it does a little bit more for me than any one of these individual tools, but I'm not necessarily going to go into that at this point. Let's stick to what we're talking about on this particular video. And I'm just coming in here to the Opportunity Finder and search products. And I'm going to select a category. And you can see that there are lots to choose from. I'm just going to jump into beauty and personal care. You can select multiple categories, but I'll stick with just one for now. As I said earlier, the weight and the size. If we stay at standard small, that's going to take us down underneath the size that we want for shipping purposes, keep our costs low. For FBA inventory purposes, keep our costs low. I'm not going to include any keywords. I'm going to see what it comes up with. I would like to see a minimum of about $15. I would like to see revenue of at least 1,000. I want a BSR that's no higher than 10,000. And then I want a review count at a minimum of, I'm sorry, not a minimum. I'll copy that. I'm sorry, cut that out, 500. All right, so a maximum of 500 reviews so that I can get in there. I'm gonna hit Find Opportunities. And this thing comes up pretty quickly with, where is it? 579 opportunities that fit that in this category. This first one, the list, finishing touch, eyebrow trimmer. It's $19. Obviously, it's going to fit the criteria. Ranked 39 in bestseller. That's outstanding. Units sold 13,000 a month. Over $250,000 in revenue a month. Our weight is spot on. Number of reviews. So everything's kind of tracking on this particular one. I'll click on this link and take a look. And this is just about everything that we saw on the other page as accurate. And I really like this. This is a, not a Braun or a name brand product. It's in a rather passionate niche, beauty. People are pretty passionate about that. And one of the things that I like this is if I were able to find a supplier to come out with my own line of this, I could also include bundles of other products that would go along with this. I think I could probably create a decent line of products under a brand in this niche. So that's how this tool works. You can see very easily we could go on down the list and keep looking at more, but I like that one. And the steps are going to be the exact same throughout all of these products. So I hope that you were able to learn something from the video. And if you did, please like it and share it, and or subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out more videos on a regular basis. Thanks so much.